Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. We're up here on the roof of a parking garage in Binghamton to show you an interesting new build by Verizon. This is a new 4-sector site that just went up in the last couple of weeks. There's 2 of the sectors, and there's the other 2. This cluster in the middle is T-Mobile's equipment that's been there forever. But there's 2 interesting things about this new build. One is that these 2 racks, this one and the one on the opposite side over here, look like they both have room for more equipment. Now, that could be something that happens all the time, I'm not sure, but with Verizon spending $45.5 billion in the C-band auction, I'm wondering if that's where future C-band equipment will go. I wonder why the other 2 sites don't appear to have that room. I wonder if it was just a planning thing that they didn't have enough space right now. And the second interesting thing about this is this new macro or main site is almost directly across about a half a mile from the existing older macro. And congestion has always been a problem here in downtown Binghamton. Verizon customers from time to time will have really slow data speeds, especially during major events. So this new site is going to help out a lot. Let's run a couple speed tests here and see what we get off the new site. This is a 2018 iPad Pro 12.5 inch or 12.9 inch. So it's not prioritized as high as a cell phone. So let's also run a test off my iPhone 12 Pro Max here and see what happens. And I'll also run a speed test from the ground level as well. Now, earlier in the day we were getting, or earlier last night, or later last night I should say, I was getting speeds over 200 down. Like 230, 240. And that upload is roughly double what you get on other sites in the area. So I'm wondering if they don't have upload carrier aggregation enabled on this site. Let's pick a different server and try that test again. Over here on the iPad line, I got 42 down and 54 up. Now, this iPad may or may not be supporting all the bands being broadcast these days. It is older, so let's try another server. We'll try Sprint in Harrison, New Jersey, and see what we come up with. Keep in mind the iPhone also has the Qualcomm X55 modem, whereas the iPad is probably rocking an Intel modem. Well, I know it's rocking an Intel modem. Alright, so not as good that time. But I'll run a test down on the ground level, which I'm sure the site's optimized towards better, and we'll try it there. So here's the site from ground level. That's T-Mobile equipment, and that's the other half of the Verizon equipment over there. See if I can get a little closer. This camera makes horrible zoom noises, I apologize. So, let's run a quick speed test here and see what it comes up with right near the site. Now, yesterday, later at night, I was getting over 200 down connected to this new site. But downtown gets pretty busy during the work week, so this is way better than it used to be. And wow, that upload is, that's the best upload I've ever gotten in this area. Usually it peters out around 20 to 25 down. So that's cool.